everyone, welcome to part 4 of Easy Maths. We're on stats, and today's lesson is we're going to find out how to calculate an outlier. Okay, so if I look at the starter here, I've got 3, 5, 7, 10, and then I've got 90. Now between us, we can see visually that the distance between 10 and 90 is vast. It's very far, so we can say that 90 is an outlier. Right, but if they ask you to calculate the outlier, it's very important that you need to know the formula. Now, mathematically, we use the IQR, which is called the interquartile range. I have explained how to calculate this in part 3 of my video. So we need to have a Q3 and a Q1 because that's going to help us. So the calculation here is the largest number. So any number greater than this number is an outlier, and any number smaller than this one is an outlier. So let's go for it. Okay, so this is Q2, 7, because that's the center, that's my Q2. So I need to find between these two here my Q1. So how we find Q1 between these two? So it's 3 plus 5 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2, which is 4. Q1 here equals to 4. And these two numbers, I need to find my Q3. Okay, so it's 10 plus 90 divided by 2, which is 100 divided by 2, which gives me 50. So Q3 here equals to 50. Okay, so I've got my Q1, I've got my Q3. Now we can go and substitute this into this formula and find out our outliers. So Q3, which is 50, 50 plus 1.5 times my IQR. IQR, it's Q3 minus Q1. So Q3 here, which is 50 minus 4, which gives me 46. Okay, so times 46, right, which will give me which gives me an answer of 89. Okay, and the next one, Q1, you can use a calculator and double check. Q1, which is 4 minus 1.5 times the IQR, which is 46. And that will give you an answer of negative 35. So what this tells me that if any number greater than 89, that's an outlier. So here we can see that 90 is the outlier because it's more than 89. And any number less than negative 35 is an outlier, and there is no other number less than negative 35. So there is no smaller number. So the only outlier in this data we have is 90. Thank you.